Recently, I was talking to a friend of mine who throws 100, but he had gone down to 93, 94, but then built his way back up to throwing 100. And I asked him, hey, what was the biggest thing that helped you go back from 93, 94 to 100? What he told me was that he had lost his side bend in his pitching delivery when he was throwing 93, 94 miles an hour. And so what he demonstrated to me was that when he was throwing 93, 94, he was more neutral with his torso, or he was a little bit tilted forward. And so it was more like this throughout the whole delivery. Now, obviously that can work for a lot of people, but it didn't work for him. When he was throwing 100, he had aggressive side bend to his backside, right? And so it would look more like this, where it was leg lift and then aggressive side bend here to keep all of this energy on the backside for as long as possible and then explode as late as possible. Now, as I started to think about it, this is something that I used to do when I threw a little bit harder than I am right now as well. Instead of what I'm doing right now, which is to stay neutral, right, and get down the mound, I would have an aggressive side bend like he used to, just like my friend. I think what this helped me do was to keep all of this energy on my backside for as long as possible, store as much energy as possible, and then release it at the last second. And to be clear, this can be good and bad for some people. It can lead some people to get stuck over the rubber, and it can actually lead them to throw slower. But for others, like me or my friend, it can actually help increase pitching velocity. I'm posting every day until I get drafted. I'll see you tomorrow.